back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from LA. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the gun, Goff. His first throw is an interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1, and number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 19. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scratchiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he cuts it back right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Stafford now on 1st down. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 20-zip lead. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This will be caught by Cooper. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Goff on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Broke through the tackle, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Hauled in by Bourne. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Goff setting to throw. He's got it! And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got it. Room to run. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. got the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with a chance to add to their lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give left side for Gibbs. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Stafford back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Goff. He's got Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, 49.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on 3rd. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Stafford. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
brings up second.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stafford now on 3rd down. To left sideline, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
47.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Andrews with the catch. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. One team having fun, the other team not so much in what has been a blowout thus far. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Off play action, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Goff. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, but that makes it 2nd down.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw from Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield. Out
of the shotgun, Goff. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Into the second level past the 30. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Goff on first and 10. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gainwell trying the right side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lower the deficit they face. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Throwing now, Stafford. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out.
The score, Rams 38, 49ers 14.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now they send their back in motion right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Goff. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet.
And they pick him off again. Ivan Pace has got it. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams put up even more points in a win. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Goff, able to get it to Moore. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That is caught downfield on the right side. Amari Cooper! And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
49ers 27.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Stafford now on 1st down. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A give to Gibbs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Stafford from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Bronk, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.